Today, we're going to be doing the Roblox games tier list. Apparently, over 900 of these we will be going through, as many as we can, because I definitely haven't played all of these. Starting off strong with Adopt Me. Adopt Me is pretty decent, but it's not that crazy. Honestly, in my opinion, it's a C tier. Murder Mystery 2 is a good one. I like Murder Mystery 2, but it's a very basic game. I'm gonna put it at B. Brookhaven is going with Adopt Me. They're like the same thing. I'm not a role player, so Tower How, pretty standard game. There's nothing really to hate on. Then we got Blox Fruits. This is controversial because I know it's an S or an A for a lot of people, but for me, it's probably no higher than B. It's got really fun mechanics, but it is super repetitive, grind-based, and wait times are insane. 2 hours to roll for a fruit? Oh, nah. Speedrun 4. This would be an S tier, but unfortunately, they used AI art, and that is not acceptable. So I'm bringing this down. Honestly, AI sucks, bro. I'm bringing it down 2 whole place levels. Build a boat, D tier, kind of boring after a while, and by a while I mean like 1 round. Pet Simulator, first F. I don't think I've ever hated a game more. Then we got Natural Disaster Survival. This game is a classic. I really like this game. I would say it's probably B. I'm gonna go ahead and skip over to Evade. S or A, bro. It's really funny, really creative, fun to play. I'll keep it at S for now, but this is a really cool game. I like it. Please donate. I could not care less about this game. I think it's a cool system and it was very innovative, but as a game itself, especially in the year of our Lord, the big 26, it does not deserve anything higher than a C. I'm sorry. Bike Obby. It's an obby. I feel like I'd put Blox Fruits and Bike Obby on the same list. Try to Die. I know this game was pretty creative. That's an A tier. Bloxburg. I do not like Bloxburg. Bloxburg is a D for me. I hated how you had to like pay to play a roleplay game. The Crusher is a really fun game. Cool obby, cool concept. Rainbow Friends. Hot take, and you guys may know this about me. I really do not like the story games. I don't like this. That's a D tier for me. I don't like Rainbow Friends. Bee Swarm Simulator. This is a really fun simulator. More fun than most simulators. I would put this at A tier. We also got Flee the Facility. Another A tier game. I really like Flee the Facility. It's a classic. It's got fun mechanics. Doors. Ooh, this is gonna get controversial. I honestly think that Doors is a C tier game. It's kind of repetitive. It's not really that fun. I guess maybe I'll bump it up because the graphics and ideas were so good, and it was one of the most popular games at one point. Brain Games. I remember this being pretty fun. It was kind of surprising that it was a trend, but I thought it was a pretty cool game. Solid B. Epic Mini Games. It gets too much hate. I'll be honest. It gets too much hate. It's an enjoyable experience, but it's not like anything crazy. And it's an OG game as well. Spray Paint is going in C. I don't really care for spray paint. That's just where people go to deface other people's art or draw something inappropriate. Work at a pizza place. It's an alright game. I only really like it because of the voice chat. I think it's an enjoyable one. Ooh, another pet simulator game. Let's just put them all in F. Prison Life. It was a fun game, one of my favorites growing up, but it's abused by hackers. There's not really much to do after a 10-minute session. It's not really that fun. Horrific Housing is really cool. I love Horrific Housing. It's a fun game. There's enough randomness to it so that you could play it for like a while. I really like it. Blocks Hunt. This was another one of my favorites growing up. It is a hide and seek game, and the problem with those is once you play them for long enough, you just like know all the good spots and it's not that fun anymore. I think it was a pretty solid game though. Robot 64 is another really creative game. I like it. It's nothing crazy. Also a C tier. Break-In Story. This is about to get controversial, but like I said earlier, I don't really like the story games. It's a D tier for me. Zombie Attack is a really fun game. It's a classic. I'm gonna put that at B. Spider. The problem is they never updated the game, so just going off of chapter 1 as it is, like, I honestly think it's just a B tier. Running from the Internet. This is a really fun shooting game. This is an A tier. I love that game. Pause. Editor Mega here. So I'm actually really dumb and got 2 different games mixed up. Running from the Internet is an Xbox survival game that is actually really fun, and I played it for the first time just now, and it might be one of my new favorite games. I survived 10 whole minutes my first time playing. That game gets an S tier. The game I was talking about is called Ragdoll Universe, which is a shooting game with really creative maps. That game gets an A tier. I don't know why I got them mixed up. Hide and Seek Extreme. I really loved it growing up, but nowadays it's like not really that good. Infectious Smile. This is a game probably most of you don't know about. I think it's really fun. I saw it from a Devoun video. I'll put it at top of B. The Mimic. I never really liked the Mimic that much. It wasn't really that fun. Camping 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna just put the first one in D and let you assume the rest for the other 3 games. Piggy. I want to put it in S tier, but it might be A tier. There hasn't been many updates for 1, but their most recent update is absolutely frustrating. I'll move it at S for now. Get Eaten. As a child, it was one of my favorites, but nowadays I look back on it, it's like, bro, what kind of stuff were we playing? Raise a Floppa. I love Raise a Floppa. Raise a Floppa is an A tier game. A Very Hungry Pikachu. This is a throwback. I'll put it in C. I'll do Piggy Inner City. When it comes out, when the full game comes out, it might be an S tier. But for right now, for what it is, it's a B tier. There's not much going on. 3008. I really like 3008. I think it is A tier game. A lot of people hate on that game for some reason. I don't. I really like it. Kitty. This was one of the most popular games at one point. Kitty is a solid B. I think it's a fun game. Oh, we got some new gen games at the bottom. Growagarden has got to be one of the most boring games ever. It really fell off. I used to like it. Dude, do I even do D tier? I might do D tier for Growagarden. That's controversial. I just don't like playing it anymore. It's not fun. Super Doomspire. I'm not really a PvPer, but this might be right here an S tier game. I love Super Doomspire. And we got Brainrot. A couple months ago, I might have put it at A, but I think it might be just a B tier game. It's kind of hard to play for long periods of time because there's not really anything you can do except wait for something good to show up, but it's only fun during admin abuses. 99 Nights in the Forest. It's just like so tedious. Getting to the highest night isn't even about skill. It's just about how much time you're willing to put into this game. And for me, I'm not willing to put that much time into the game. Pig 64. I kind of did rage a little bit. I think it's a solid B tier. Inkgame. I think it's an F tier game. Honestly, it's not really that fun. No, I'm joking. It's probably an A tier game. I really like it. Breaking Point, I feel like, is a pretty solid game. Again, it's another repetitive game after a while, but I think it's pretty solid. I'd actually be more willing to play this than 99 Nights, so I'm moving 99 Nights to C. I just want to test the game. It's a rage game, and low-key, I think it's a little overhyped. I think it's pretty funny, but it's not really anything better than a B. Maybe I'm just saying that because I'm bad, though. Oh, there it is. Get a snack at 4 a.m. This is top of S. This is actually beats every other game here. Get a Snack at 4 a.m. is one of my favorite games of all time. Normal Elevator. Growing up, this was my single favorite game, but it does kind of get old after a while, so I'd probably put that in B. Rivals. I really like Rivals. Based on what I've got here and here, I'd probably put Rivals in S. I don't think it's necessarily better than any of these games. Rivals and Evade near the bottom of S, but still really good. I really like them. Dandy's World. I think Dandy's World is like pretty creative for what it is. Honestly, it does get repetitive after a while, and the problem is you can't play with other people because it's just screaming children. So Arsenal, ooh, that's either S or A. I'll put that at top of A. The Hood gets a D. It's just not that fun, and when you go into that game, you're immediately like spawn killed. I wanted to find Jailbreak, but I'm not seeing it because I think that's an S tier game as well. I really like Jailbreak. I can't believe I didn't have more F tiers. No, wait, hang on. Sonic Speed Simulator was down here. Oh, there it is. Sonic Speed Simulator. There's an F tier for you. Mic Up is a pretty funny game though. That's an A tier game. Yeah, this is my tier list. Let me know if this was valid or actual like cringe and slop. I'm pretty sure it's fairly valid. I feel like you can kind of tell I like silly mechanics, funny and good stories at the top, and then at the bottom it's pay to win. But yeah, that is where I stand. I hope I didn't miss anything else, but let me know what you think, and I will see you later.